still boiling corn in water. That old method can leave the kernels watery and less sweet than they should taste. Hi friends, Nancy here. Today, corn gets a shortcut makeover: 4 easy microwave and air fryer methods, less mess, faster cooking, and bigger flavor. Save the last one, it's the kind of corn worth craving again. Before the first trick, give your corn a quick 5-second check. Choose plump kernels, fresh green husks. Remove dry outer leaves. Rinse, pull loose silk, and pat it dry well. Let's begin with the simplest method, cooking the corn right in its husk. Place 1 whole ear of corn in the microwave and cook on high for about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on the size of the ear and the power of your microwave. As the corn heats up, steam will build inside the husk, gently cooking the kernels while helping them stay plump, juicy, and naturally sweet. When the corn is done, do not peel it right away. The husk and trapped steam can be very hot, so let it rest for about 1 minute. Then carefully remove it with tongs. Cut off the thick stem end, hold the top of the husk, and gently squeeze downward. The ear should slide out easily, taking most of the silk with it. This simple trick gives you tender, juicy corn with very little mess and no pot of water to wash afterward. Now that you have seen how quickly the microwave can cook corn, let's move to the air fryer and compare 3 versions side by side. Keep 1 ear in its husk. Peel the other 2, then brush them lightly with olive oil so the seasonings cling to every kernel. Sprinkle on a little salt, garlic powder, paprika, and black pepper, or use the flavors your family enjoys most. Wrap 1 seasoned ear tightly in aluminum foil and leave the other uncovered. Place all 3 ears in the air fryer basket without crowding them. Cook at 390 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees Celsius for about 13 minutes, turning them halfway through so they heat evenly. When they are ready, remove them with kitchen tongs. The foil-wrapped corn will be the softest and juiciest, with the seasoning gently soaking into the kernels. The corn in its husk will keep more of its natural sweetness and fresh aroma. The uncovered ear will have the boldest flavor, with lightly toasted spices and a firmer bite. Each version is different, so you can choose the one that suits your taste best. Which of these 3 air fryer results would you choose? Soft and juicy, naturally sweet, or lightly roasted? Let me know in the comments. Now let's use the microwave again for something completely different and comforting. Now let's turn corn into something a little softer and more comforting. Remove the kernels from 1 fresh ear of corn and place them in a bowl with 2 eggs and about 2/3 cup of milk. Use an immersion blender to blend just until the ingredients come together. The mixture does not need to be perfectly smooth because a little texture will make the corn custard feel more natural. Pour the mixture into a microwave-safe bowl. Cover it with plastic wrap and use a skewer to poke several small holes in the plastic wrap. Microwave on medium power for 3 to 4 minutes. Take a quick look at the center, then continue cooking in short intervals until it is softly set. Sprinkle a little shredded cheese on top and microwave again just until it melts. Let the custard rest for 1 minute before serving. It comes out warm, tender, lightly creamy, and naturally sweet. I especially like this one for a simple breakfast or an easy afternoon snack. And now for the method I promised, a new way to cook corn that might make you like it even more than the traditional boiled version. Instead of serving it plain on the cob, we're turning the kernels into a hot, buttery, cheesy dish with lightly toasted edges and almost no cleanup. Cut the kernels from 1 or 2 ears of corn and place them in a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of melted butter, a little garlic powder, a pinch of salt, paprika, and black pepper. Stir gently until every kernel is evenly coated. For a creamier texture, mix in 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise or sour cream. Air fry at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes, stirring once halfway through so the kernels cook evenly. Stirring once halfway through so the kernels cook evenly. During the last 2 minutes, sprinkle shredded cheese over the top. When the warm scent of butter, toasted corn, garlic, and melted cheese begins to fill the kitchen, you'll know it is nearly ready. Carefully remove the hot pan using oven mitts supporting the bottom so it stays level. The corn should be tender, lightly golden, creamy, and wonderfully satisfying. What I love most is that each method gives you a different way to enjoy corn. On busy days, the microwave trick is quick and easy. When you have a little more time, the air fryer lets you choose the texture you like best. The custard is soft and comforting, while the buttery cheese corn feels like a small treat worth making at home. Corn is such a simple, wholesome ingredient, and with the right method, it can become a warm meal or snack in just a few minutes. I hope these ideas make cooking feel a little easier and leave you more time to rest and enjoy your food. I have always believed that the simplest meals often bring the greatest joy. I hope today's little tips will be helpful on your busy days and make spending time in the kitchen feel a little easier. I'll see you in the next video.